All right, so I needed to come on here because I don't know. I'm sensing that something is not right. Okay? So, I was trying to get confirmation and I was seeing what cards was going to come out. So, four yeses came out. All right, four yeses came out. So, as you can see the title of the video, it says what did I put? Let me see. I put like you say like you coming home from stepping out, you got to go take care of some whatever that is, errands, you got to take care of maybe you got to go to appointment or whatever, stuff like that. So you come home and if you've been somewhere so long, you're going to notice that it has like a change to it or something. You're going to notice that. So that's basically what the title of this video is. It's like you could be a male or a female. You come home to where, or you come to where you stay at, and you notice that there's something you notice is not the same. Basically, you noticing that something is not the same. So I feel like that was a yes with the, that was a confirmation with the yeses that came out. That was a confirmation. So I'm gonna read off some of the cards that came out. First, I'm actually gonna start with the other cards that came out. Did I put them back? I think I put them back, didn't I? Did I put them back? Because I was like, should I use those? Should I read those cards off? Oh no, here they go right here. Is that? Yeah, that's them right there. Okay, so here they go right here. So let's see. Cause it's like somebody, I don't know, it's something just is not off, and you could just know. You could have knew this already. You could have had kind of like a idea. Like it might have took a little bit, but then you realize then you realize that um and somebody think it's okay. They think it's like they trying to play, and that shit ain't funny because somebody literally gonna get their ass fucked up somehow, some way. Excuse my French. Yes, where's the cards I had? Oh, I'm gonna have to start off with the other ones then, huh? Cause I ain't even about to stay on here long. I just wanted to show what came out or whatever. Cause one thing I know is y'all could do wherever the fuck you could do whatever you want to do where you at. But when you come to where I gotta be at, I feel like that's a problem. Cause I don't bother nobody. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I'm not trying to get back with nobody. Like people be literally got it in your head because of certain little stupid shit you might do. Like looking on somebody's page or something like that that they feel you want to get back with that person. And that's not the case. I swear it's not the case. Not the case at all. I actually want to be with a new person, a whole new person, a whole new, if you want to say experience. Like, I'm not trying to get back with no past person. Okay, so here they go. I put them back at the top of the deck. So let's see all the cards that came out. Let's see. Okay. So the first card that came out was child. All right. So either this person has a child or something about a child could be significant. All right, it says beacon of hope, spring buds, innocence, growth, vulnerable. Or this could be just somebody trying to whoever this person there, a careerist. All right, so this person could be trying to stop some kind of growth, make you feel vulnerable. It says dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, aspiration, and then you got the M word. I don't know if it's machination. But this person is very cunning. All right, they're a careers. It's like it's something they do. They normal at doing this person possibly could be a doctor or something with the medical. All right, it says healer of elements, treatment, surgery, diagnosis, compassion. All right, so this person could possibly be like some kind of healthcare provider or something to do with the healthcare, or they got some kind of connection to it. But it's like they're a careerist at doing something, but I don't feel like it's like all the way good or something, because these is the first, this part of the first three cards that came out. First it was careerist and then doctor. This person could have a criminal record. I would hope that a doctor wouldn't have a criminal record unless it's just a criminal record that it ain't been exposed yet or something. I don't know, but that came out after doctor. Is transgressor, parole, and discipline. Or this person just they don't have they don't have control of their of discipline of not doing something. That's what I'm feeling like. Again, because you got doctor came out with a criminal. How does doctor come out with criminal? This person could possibly be, since this deck got all like lighter skinned people on it, they could be like this complexion possibly. Then you had revolutionist that came out. It says champion of transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare justice. So this person is trying to this career, I want to say career criminal. Maybe they're not a doctor. Maybe they're a career at just doing something like a doctor. It's kind of giving me like the King of Swords energy. So
I'm Renee Ritchie,
oh,
YouTube
hold
Creator
on.
Liaison.
Ooh, why did I click on that?
I'm Renee Ritchie, YouTube Creator Liaison.
Maybe that's their name. Oh, maybe their name started with Richie or something. Because I accidentally clicked. I didn't mean to click on that. But something about that could be significant, whether they white or black. All right. you, I can't even laugh because that shit ain't funny though. You got researcher. It says explorer of truth, exploration, study, rigor, experiment. I just was talking about that the other day or something. Or wasn't I something like that? Somebody trying to do some shit to experiment on you or some shit, or somebody, or they don't try to been doing this shit on more than one person, and they gonna end up getting their ass exposed and in trouble and go to fucking jail, excuse my French. Right, because spy is coming out after the researcher. So this person is a researcher who's a career criminalist, all right, who could be spying on you and trying to do some kind of damn experiment and research on you. All right, it says spy, seeker of secrets, intelligence, agent, covert, espionage, undercover. Yeah, something they doing is definitely undercover with their clown ASS. It says jester of laughter, comedy, mask, performer. They're definitely masking that they're doing some kind of spying. Even if this person ain't this color, even if they ain't that color, they still a clown at clown spy energy. I don't know, but confirmation with the pop, and I already done. I turned the heat off, so the bottle's just popping on their own. Something about they looking for some kind of something to happen unexpected, because these are cards that came out the basket. You got confession. You got, I don't know what this got to do with it. I don't know if they like, so this person could have possibly made some kind of confession to somebody of this background, or they got some kind of connection to that. I don't know, or they could be that. So it don't have to be somebody that's this color. It could be somebody else. All right, you got this coming out. Because like I said, you come home and you realize it's something different. Like it could be, you notice something being out of place, or it's like you recognizing some kind of smell or something. It's just something that's making you feel like something is off. I don't know. I don't know why I felt like I needed to do this, but I am doing this reading because I wasn't even planning on coming on. You got Father's Day, so this person definitely could be a male energy. You got something about a niece, all right? You got planning, all right? So they definitely trying to plan something, whoever this person is, because they don't want to they don't want to let you out of some kind of box. It says don't let them place you in a box. They could be a treasurer, or something about a treasurer could be significant. All right, you got tell people you're not good enough but feel they need to stay in your energy. So this person, they telling all this stuff about you. They telling people you're not a good person, or they trying to tell people that you this, that, and the third. But they stay in your energy, I feel like, in more than one way, because they're part of some cult or covenant that's preying on single women. single women, single men. Something with data breach could be significant. So the data breach, I'm actually getting like I've been having issues going on with my Wi-Fi. So that could be part of the data breach. Somebody doing something where they're interfering with your Wi-Fi and like interfering with all other kind of stuff like that, like trying to get into seeing shit, possibly emails, trying to like be all in your damn business and shit. All kind of shit. Something about even with using air tags. So they could also be using air tags. So they doing some kind of data breach and using fucking, excuse my French, and they using air tags. They could be, you could put the air tags in what, just about anything, or I don't know, something about air tag. If it's not an air tag, it's some way that they trying to maybe using a data breach to try to track you, to keep tabs on you. I don't know. It's something like that. Yeah, it says I thought I had you convinced. I don't know what they had thought they had you convinced of. You got hair loss, so they could be trying to do something where they're trying to make you have some kind of hair loss. You got blended, so they could definitely be part of some kind of blended family. They got secrets. They're part of some blended family that they got secrets within their relationship. It says this is a new person. It says it's a new person that you haven't been in a relationship that's doing stalking. So there's somebody that is in a blended family. It's a new person that's doing some kind of tracking of you, that's also stalking you. They literally stalking you. Right. You may need to check outlets and light sockets and all this kind of stuff. You got to be checking all of this stuff because, like I said, holes in the walls, corners of the walls, windows, baseboards. You got to check all this stuff because you got somebody new that you ain't never been with in no kind of way, shape, or form. You got this person stalking you. So not only are they probably tracking you and everything, they don't probably got into your apartment or found some way or done came in your apartment like more than one time and don't know what, you don't have no clue what this person could be doing. They could be doing anything coming into your apartment. You got Rose coming out that talks about love, passion, romance. So they feel like they supposed to have some kind of passionate romance with you or something. It says love, passion, romance, beauty, discretion, elegance, luxury, sensual or sensuality, spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, this person could possibly wanting to have some kind of relationship with you. Cause they know that you somebody, you don't be competing with other people. You love yourself. All right. But this person could be a Gemini or this is just air energy. You got the lovers in reverse. Talks about someone who has an infatuation with you, lust. They could be jealous of like you're not even in a relationship with this person, but they could be jealous of something about other people being around you or some kind of weird stuff. The lovers in reverse says infatuation, lust, jealousy, unfaithfulness, argument, separation, or divorce. Maybe this person could be going through some kind of separation within a relationship. I mean, because you did have secrets within a relationship that card came out. So it's something going on in their relationship where they could be possibly separated from their partner or going through some kind of divorce because it may be some kind of disharmony in the relationship. But I feel like it's because you got the weirdo that need to go get some damn baby oil like that other man be doing and handle their business like that. Something about Disneyland or world could be significant. You got justice, all right. So this person definitely could be a air sign or just a lot of air energy that's coming out. But my thing, because they do got some kind of obsession, they got a major obsession with you. So that's coming out more. That don't came out more than once. Infatuation, obsession. They're stalking you. Like what is wrong with people today? Like people really don't got no brain. I feel like a lot of people don't got a real brain in their head. Cause it's one thing to be looking at people, but then when you be starting to do all that extra stuff, I don't feel like that is it's not okay. It's not okay at all. It's not okay. All right. They need to back off because they about to get they in some like some kind of situation, some way, shape, or form. They gonna get themselves locked up. They very much pressed because they're obsessed over you. They're stalking. You're not paying them attention. Um, this person could even be feeling like they should be in a relationship with you. Something about the past is significant. Routine. What am I saying? Routine runaway. Something about a routine runaway is significant. I don't know what. Or there could have been something about a routine runaway in the past. Maybe this could be connected to their relationship. They got a child in their household that ran away or something, but I don't know how that's connected to this, but it came out. Yeah, it's something about some drama. You already had the other card that said secrets within a relationship, so it's some kind of drama. It's major drama going on. And this is like kind of a distraction for them. So this distraction is them stalking you and being obsessed with you and possibly on some type of Lifetime weird shit or Tubi type movies, Tubi Lifetime type movies coming in your place or coming around your place or just doing something weird where they're trying to be in your energy. They don't like people who are of that. All right, they have a people with who are like that. Something about child abuse and neglect could be significant also. You got financial advisor. You got front yard. I don't know what would be. Maybe they planted something in the front of the where you stay at, so they could be knowing where you come and go. Like, I've seen that on online where people be planting cameras so they could be able to see when people are coming. This whoever they're trying to keep an eye on, they'll plant a camera in the front of where they stay at so they could be trying to keep an eye on where the person going. So that's why I feel like something about front yard could be significant. All right, it's maybe this has something to do with a crooked or a ex cop. All right, that don't know how to follow rules and be a regular person. They could be doing this because they feel like you're gifted gifted already. So they feel like you're gifted. It's something about you gifted, and maybe it's something that you knew that you wasn't supposed to know. But then again, like I said, you probably don't even know this person. And this is probably why they're a crooked ex cop, because they got some damn kind of criminal background. They done did something. They done maneuver something, excuse me. If they done did something, or they know how to do, maybe it's something with them using something, or excuse me, doing something on their tablet or their phone or something, figuring something out on their phone or whatever. All right, you got all this air energy that's coming out. Excuse me. You got the Queen of Swords that came out in the upright. That talks about a thought leader, unbiased decision making, wise and logical. So this person definitely think that they're wise and logical about, and they have some kind of integrity and honesty. It says seeking truth. So you got the number one that came out. So I feel like they want to make you number one. Something about the ages between 1 and 5 could be significant. Something major happened between them, might have happened to them between the ages of 1 and 5. Or they have a child in their household that is between the ages of 1 and 5. But yeah, this person got issues because they got an obsession. They could possibly be coming into your space when you're not home because I don't know, whatever weird ass reason. But it's like, again, with the title, it's something that you notice, like you coming home and you notice is something off. Like I said, it could be something that have been moved, or it's just like something that's making you feel like somebody been here or something. And you're used to coming home or wherever you stay at, you used to it, just like you're not used to having nobody else coming in your space besides you. And it done been like that for a long time. So you tell, sometimes it might take you a little while, but after a while you're gonna pick it up. You're gonna pick something somehow, some way you're gonna be able to pick it up. You got kidnapped at birth, young child. All right, so that came out after this 1 to 5 years old. I don't know what the hell this got to do with this reading, but that's coming out one after one after each other. And it could have happened at one because the number one came out also too. So I don't know what that is. But whatever's going on, judgment is definitely being placed. All right. Because for one thing, people shouldn't be coming in your space, whether they got a key or not. If you didn't give them a key to come in your space, Nobody should be coming in your space when you're not home or wherever you stay at, whether you stay in an apartment, a house, whatever. Cause you're gonna pick it up, especially if they try to come in your space and try to do it where they don't want you to notice that anything has been touched or whatever. But it's not even have to be that. It could be that you could realize that it's like some kind of smell. It's a smell that you recognize that it wasn't there when you left. But then when you go out and then you come back and you get in the you get to moving around in your where you at and stuff, you just realize you smell something and it don't smell the same. You got practicality. It says the quality or state of being practical, the aspects of a situation that involve the actual doing or experience of something rather than theories or ideas. All right, so if you want to go Google practicality, go ahead and look that up. You also have Palms 37 12 14. It says the wicked plots against the just and the let me read that again. The wicked plots against the just and gnash at him with his teeth. The Lord laughs at him, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, to slay those who are of upright conduct. I don't know if I read it right, but that is Palms 37 12 through 14. I planned it on right. Yeah, I need to keep this out because I had planned on writing that over again. Was it that one? I might have been that one I said I was going to write over again. What else came out? We got weak minded. So this person feel like you're weak minded. All right, this is why they're trying to attempt to do what they're doing. They could be doing this all because they feel like you're some kind of government informant, or they could be a government informant. All right, yeah, but I feel like there's gonna be some truth and clarity received, or there's gonna be some kind of truth and clarity coming in. All right, you got cell phone calls. Something significant about cell phone calls, and you got biracial mail that came out. What am I at? 23 minutes. All right. Yeah. This is kind of making me feel like this doctor energy could be significant because I swear I remember yesterday, confirmation with the pop again. I remember yesterday, and then it's like this one too. This other card got researcher on it, and it says doctor. It got like a person in a doctor, lab coat type thing. So something could be heavily significant about somebody that's a doctor, or again, that could be like that King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. Because again, doctor, it says healer of elements, treatment, surgery, diagnose, compassion. You also have researcher. It says explorer of truth, exploration and study, rigor and experiment. What is rigor? What is rigor exactly? What is that? Let me see if I can find out what that is. That to me that sounds like that's like rough or something, or rigor, rigor, or no, I'm saying it wrong. Rigor. It's probably rigor. Let me see. Rigor. Oh, that is rigor. Like rigor mortis. Like when people die. What the fudge? Mm-mm. Let me see. Click on rigor. It says rigor is a sudden feeling of cold with shivering accompanied by a rise in temperature, often with copious sweating, especially at the set or excuse me, copious sweating, especially at the onset or height of a fever, short of rigor mortis. All right, so yeah, wow. Wow. I'm telling you, and you don't know what? I remember smelling this smell when a while after I moved in here, and like it was after my dog passed away. So I don't know if this is my dog giving me some kind of sign or something, or because my dog did pass away again in this apartment. I don't know if that's him, or I don't know. Wow. See, I felt like I knew what that word was before I even looked it up. Cause it's the beginning part of rigor mortis. But they don't even use that. It's another. I feel like it's another word they use for rigor mortis. Rigor mortis, stiffening of the joints and muscles of a body a few hours after death, usually lasting from 1 to 4 days. Yeah, but I feel like I was yeah, like I said, cause I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I feel like when I came up in here in this room and like sat down, it was kind of, excuse me, giving me the smell of like somebody peed or like a scent of somebody peed or something. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. But I know I smell something that don't smell the same as like it was yesterday. They would have pop again. Um, and I done turned the heat off, so the bottle shouldn't be popping. But the other cards that came out was the letter M, and we got brown skin tones that came out. Again, like I said, before I had ended up leaving out yesterday, I had to go. I was going to get me a medical marijuana card. Shoot, I was going to get me a miracle. What miracle? Something is a miracle, or there's going to be some kind of miracle. Yeah, somebody definitely was planning something. You got architect. It says weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, construction. So yeah, somebody definitely trying to keep some kind of supervision on you, over you, something like that. Yeah, lover. All right, you got lover that came out. It says love, romance, reproduction, infinity. So this person has an obsession, like a weird love obsession, a love hate obsession with you or something like that. Yeah, because and this could be somebody in your community. All right, they know that, or in the community they know that you are a seer of the unseen, something with seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connection. I mean, this could be this person energy too, but I feel like they know it's something that you do, that they know that it's something you figured out about them that they feel like you're not supposed to know, because again, whoever this person is, they somebody knew. That's the card that came out. It says somebody new around you is stalking you. Somebody that a new person that you have not been with in any type of way, shape, or form. This could be possibly a crooked ex cop, or they got some kind of connection to a crooked ex cop. Or if it's not a crooked ex cop, they got some kind of connection to the law. Because it said it's a new person, you haven't been in a relationship, that's doing the stalking. So clearly, if that card came out, along with all the other cards that came out, it's somebody that's, I don't know, it's some kind of weird stuff going on. And I don't think I am, like, that's why I see why people be buying, I see why the people that do buy legal guns. I ain't seeing by the people that don't buy the legal guns. The people that get the legal guns, I see why they've been doing that. Cause people just be like doing too much, and they need to go sit their ass the fuck down somewhere. Cause you know what? When people, I was so upset earlier about stuff I was looking at, but and with certain people that they be doing and they be hurting people and all this kind of weird shit that's going on. People lucky that they don't just like just start to be on fire on out of nowhere, like literally like on fire. People lucky that they don't just burst up into fucking flames, or they just don't like explode into 100 million trillion pieces when they be doing stuff to harm people, whether it's women, children, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's too bad that don't happen to them. It would be nice. It would be really nice. But yeah, like I said, you could be noticing that you came home or wherever you stay at. This person could have put some kind of recording device. It could be inside, it could be outside where you stay. It could be all different kind of stuff going on. so that this person can like be coming, knowing when you coming and going, and oh, so she left, so I'm gonna go in the apartment and do who knows whatever in the apartment, and then oh, okay, now I know that they on their way back, so let me get out the apartment, let me go. Yeah, you got the sixth house. So this person does some kind of service. They serve to other people. Something with service to others, something with work. So I feel like that's why that researcher and that doctor card came out. Both of them cards that came out. Yeah, they're taking a gamble at doing something. Whatever they doing, they definitely taking a gamble at it. Yeah, they feel like they're a genius. I kept seeing that when I was shuffling. Whoever this person is, they taking a gamble and they feel like there's some kind of genius or whatever what they doing. Yeah, you got betrayal. So I don't know. I don't know how a new person that you ain't never had how do they feel like you're betraying them? You got deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. Yeah. They the captain of something, or feel like they the captain of some kind of ship or something. Some kind of leadership. Yeah. Maybe they was being sent by somebody else because they got guided to you to come towards you. The man is holding like a map or something. You got guide. It says navigator, progress, direction. Yeah, detective. I don't know. Maybe this person could be a detective, but they need to detective they ass somewhere else. Maybe that's why that crooked ex cop card came out. So this person could be a crooked ex cop that be doing this kind of stuff. You got butcher that came out. It says ruthless, cruelty, slaughter. So they be doing crooked shit. Yeah, look, Madman done came out. Oh yeah. Embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, possession. I can't even. Yeah, because they've been planning something. Something they've been planning. They've been planning a lot for a while. What else? Let me see. Let's get one more of these or two. Oh, wow. I see this. Oh. Whew. We got murder scene. I see that card. It says murder scene. Different from body found. So they're going to be I don't know if this is past, present, or future. Something about a murder scene could be different from where the body is going to be found. I seen that sticking out the basket. Yeah. Wow. Seventh house. Partners. Talks about partners. It talks about cooperation, balance. It's kind of giving me like the Seven of Swords. So Leo and South Node. Okay, so you got another card talking about the past. There will not be spiritually. There will not be mentally. So this person has anxiety about something with trouble that connected to the past or something like that. And Leo energy did come out. It says spiritually leadership, mentally the creativeness of, physically do what you want to. And so in the past, this person could possibly have did something of the unthinkable with that card coming out, with all the other cards that came out. Maybe they could have did it to somebody that was brown skin. Something about the letter M could be significant. Or maybe this could even be about you, the present person. But something about all of those cards that came out could be significant. Yeah, they could be somebody who's good at being a shapeshifter. I see the deck of cards faced up to shapeshifter. This person could definitely be a shapeshifter. That's at the top of the deck. You got shapeshifter. All right, so we almost at 40 minutes. When we get to 40 minutes, I'm going to log off. Oh, my God. Who is this detective? This coming out in, like, mad decks. You got detective. It says detective. Oh, no. So, something about this detective wants you to be, like, their lover or some shit. Excuse my French. I don't know who this person is, but they need to go on somewhere. They need to go somewhere else. We ain't got time for that. Nope, we do not got time for that. Would anything specific need to be coming out of this deck? Yeah, this person feel like they a king. So they could be a king of swords, king of pentacles, king of cups, king of wands. Yeah, they very good at doing something. Something with me, alchemists. They all coming out. I believe that came out in the upright. Yeah, I've just seen slave, networker, prostitute. So they want you, whoever this person is, I don't know what they do, whatever. But this person definitely wants you to work with them. Yeah, queen, prince. So something about a prince. They could be somebody they could be good at charming. It says romantic charmer or charm and potential for power. So this person is good at being a charmer. They good at shape shifting for what they need to do. Yeah, I see queen again. Anything else? Father. All right, so you got scribe that's coming out. That's the first card that came out in reverse. You got scribe that came out in reverse. So shadow attribute, it says altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. So it's something about them plagiarizing some kind of facts or something of that sort. Give me one more card for this energy before I get off of here. Oh, we don't want all of those. We just want, yeah, so they're very much at being a trickster, and they done did some kind of Seven of Swords energy. You got trickster and thief that's coming out. So they're very good at so that's what they're good at. They're good at being sneaky about whatever alter that has to do with altering these some kind of facts or plagiarizing. Yeah, you do got trickster that came out. I feel like that's kind of giving the energy of that clown card that came out earlier too. What's that? Yeah, engineer. I was seeing that in the other deck too. Engineer in the light attribute, it says ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So this trickster thief energy, who is this career criminalist doctor or something like that, they good at altering facts when it comes to some kind of delusions or dilemmas or something like that. Whoever this person is. I don't know. This person could be younger, old, shoot. They don't necessarily gotta be they could be any age. Any age over 21, shoot. Maybe I say 18. Anywhere between 18 and over. I want some more cards from my Oracle basket. Let's see what's going to come out of there. Because again, like I said, somebody is definitely trying to keep a most watchful eye on you. And maybe they don't already got closer to you. Or maybe I feel like this person done probably got closer to you more than you expected. Probably more than one time. Multiple times, actually. Who knows? Ain't no telling. Yeah, this person could be some kind of hustler or something. I see Ohio. I see winter storm. I don't know. Something about a winter storm is significant. Or there's something about a storm brewing. If it's not a winter storm. Some kind of storm is brewing. I see email. So something about an email could be significant. Yeah, because this email could be connected to some kind of deception. I'm saying something with this email could be connected to some kind of deception. I see the letter R. First M came out. Now you got the letter R. So this could be something about somebody. That's a mister. Oh, what the fuck? Yo. Who is this? So this is an older person. The letter M came out. So that's Mr. That's spelling Mr. What the fuck? Not me spelling words again. I love when my cards do that, but not me spelling words. Are you fucking kidding me? So this definitely could be somebody, shit. Somebody over 21 could be called a mister. That is crazy. Or something about a medical record could be significant too. Because I see medical record. I see Mr. Medical Record. Something about 2020 could be significant. Or there's some kind of deception when it pertains to 2020. I mean, the year of 2020. You got Arizona. You got the West region, which talks about Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, and Washington. What else before I get my butt off of here? Department of Homeland Security. What the fuck? Mm-mm. All right. Anything else to come out of this basket? Because I don't know what this is. Maybe. Hopefully this ain't what this is, but this was what's coming out. You got not following the norm. Something about not following the norm. What else? I see nurse. So something about this is significant with a nurse. Anything else before I get off here? 42, so I don't went over 4 minutes. Anything else for the final last time? Anything? Oh, a lot came out. Let's do these ones. Something about believing in a lie. And then we got something about a relationship on the job. And then you got all these other cards that came out, but that's a lot of them. It says, I cut the connection off because the karmic was about to find out who you are. Who is this? Excuse me. Ooh. It's something about an unhealthy attachment. Whoever this person is, there go the King of Swords. So the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Something about this person being an air sign or just this energy. They could possibly drive a Lexus or something about a Lexus is significant. Yeah, this person definitely got an unhealthy attachment with you. All right, you got the King of Swords came out in the upright. Yeah, this person definitely feel like they smart. They feel like they're a leader. They good at being in that shapeshifter energy. Something about a Lexus is significant. If they don't have a Lexus, they don't use somebody to come in over where you stay at in a Lexus or something. Something about a Lexus is a car of a Lexus could be significant. Anything else? Wi-Fi blocker. I see that. I just saw the daytime too. So something about well, like I said earlier, Wi-Fi blockers. I see day or the sun card. That's what that card means. Wow. Okay. Because I could just keep going because I don't know what the hell this is. But something about this definitely got to be significant because Mr. came out. Ooh, And this person could have came over to your place. Something about 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. could be significant. So that's clearly got to be during the daytime. Or something about 4 to 5 p.m. could be significant during the daytime. Because those came out. I don't know what this person want. Why they coming by you. Or what they doing. But they need to go ahead somewhere. It says, my friends wants you. But I'm not having it. So this person is doing something because they don't want somebody else to get to you or something. And I don't even want to show this other card. Oh boy. Now I see this letter. Why the fuck is this person? This not who this is. This can't be. It gotta be somebody else. This not who this is. Like, I cannot. No, it's not. I seen it. Yes. No, it's not. I seen the fourth house. Fourth house talks about roots, home, family, nurturing, ancestry, genetics, youth, and mother. You also had this card that came out, but I really didn't want to show it, but it came out. I also see North Carolina. Maybe this person wants to go to North Carolina. Maybe they are. Yeah, this is a male. I just seen that card. I see Ohio, Iowa. I did see Ohio earlier, but you also got male. So this is definitely a male. Something about, and they acting like they busy, but they not, because they too much trying to get around you. Like I said, somebody could have gave them some kind of yeah, but whatever something they doing, it's not working. And they could be mad because something about you walking away. Or you not paying. I'm telling you, apartment. Okay, I'm about to get off here. This is it. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is ridiculous. All right. Yep, owl. Yep, you got the eighth house coming out. Sex, death, transformation, occult, magic, taboos, inheritance, and other people's money. This person need to go act. They need to act like they busy. Whoever this father energy, because if I keep going in this basket, I keep seeing cards, and now I'm seeing the card that. Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Not why these cards got to come to the top of the basket? Oh. I ain't seen this card in a long time since I put this card in this new basket. Yo, I'm about to put that back. If they is doing some yeah, they need to go turn themselves in. Something about 4 days is significant. Something with this father and something significant about 4 days. I don't know what that 4 days mean. What does that 4 days mean? Yeah, acting like they ain't been doing nothing. Acting like they ain't been doing nothing. All right, that's it. I'm leaving this up. There's somebody that's in your energy. They possibly could smoke cigarettes, or they be around somebody that smokes cigarettes. Yeah, and they're not really something about a subpoena. They might be getting subpoena for something, so they need to leave me the fuck alone. All right. Yeah, so this person definitely, they know where you live at. I'm saying that. So if you watch me, you go back and watch the reading from beginning, okay? Make sure you go do that. All right, but I'm about to get off of here because this junk is weird. I'm leaving this up. Yep, I'm leaving this up. I sure am. I'm about to make it public as soon as I get off of here. And that is the reading. If you want to subscribe, like, comment, share, watch any other videos that's currently on my channel. If you feel like you want to be a loyal supporter and watch the videos from beginning to end, you're more than welcome to. But I'm most definitely leaving this up. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. And I'm going to come back later today and do the rest of the zodiac signs. See you later.